Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Movie Date with Kate. Thank you for joining me. Tonight I'm going to be watching the 5th episode of Band of Brothers series. I'm excited to know if we've got a victory ahead of us. I hope so. Last episode, it was shocking, but it was also a moment of truth and realisation for myself that we can't win every battle when we go into war. But I am hoping this episode has some good action sequences and we'll find out more about Easy Company and hopefully there won't be too many casualties. I'm wondering now if they're going to enter Germany or maybe they'll go through Belgium. I'm not too sure, but we'll find out. If you like my reaction video to Band of Brothers episode 5, please do like the video, subscribe to the channel Movie Date with Kate, and the link to my Patreon will be in the description of this video below. Alright, let's start Band of Brothers episode 5.
If you're a leader, you lead the way. Not just on the easy ones, you take the tough ones too.
Good leader has to understand the people that are under him.
Seemed like he always made the right decisions. He was a real soldier. Some of the officers, I don't think I'd follow them in the water. He was one of the best.
He never thought of not being first or sending somebody in his place. I don't know how he survived, but he did.
Look at him contemplating it all. Crossroads. What are you doing? Oh. October 17th, 1944. Seems peaceful. Again, that juxtaposition of fright and now having a break, it just really shows how everybody had to endure heightened emotions all the time.
Let's go. Come on, you got 10 minutes. Let's go.
Oh, I was about to say you need to get a glass of water. There we are.
Oh, that's my own piss, for Christ's sake!
Oh, maybe he does. Ugh. That'll serve you right.
If we'd have taken Antwerp, we would be over the river, well supplied, and have the Krauts on their heels.
Yeah, whatever's going on, Sink is not happy.
Nixon, Heiliger. Meet Colonel Dobie, British 1st Airborne. The British lost 8,000 men when Market Garden fell on its ass, coordinating some kind of rescue operation for the Red Devils who were trapped when Arnhem fell.
Just outside of Jerry Hill Town, 15 miles north of the river.
Pick a team from Easy Company, get them back across Orion as fast as possible.
Canadian engineers have supplied 6 boats.
Look at Winters just taking it all in and being astute.
All right, we call this thing Operation Pegasus. Bob, your 2nd Battalion is on the spot. Get it done.
And I want an inventory and whatever material the British 43rd left behind.
An inventory, yes, sir.
And I need your report.
The report, yes, sir.
Light a fire under it, Dick.
Sir.
Now, goddammit, we asked for this yesterday.
Position maps in the S2, we should have a look at.
Oh God, look at that. Slow typewriter. That must be horrible to do a report with.
Couple of regular G.I. Joes, huh?
He said it. Come on.
So they still use German Shepherds. Everybody used German Shepherds.
This is a hell of a dog, Tab.
Thank you. There you go.
What'd you call it, Tab?
Trigger. That's good, I like that. Trigger.
We got penetration!
Get him on the table. Yeah, it's Allie.
Easy.
Allie, you're gonna be okay.
Come on. Where was it?
Crossroads, where the road crosses the dike.
Lift and assemble me a squad.
Sir, first squad on your feet!
All right, let's get this done quickly. We gotta move.
Is he dead? Hang in there. I wonder how helpful these reports were, or whether they were kind of a formality but a waste of time. But I understand that.
MG-42?
Yeah.
What the hell are they shooting at? What's down that road?
Regimental headquarters. That's 3 miles away. Why are they giving away their position? Hold here. Wait for my signal.
Oh God, main road. God. Come on, Winters. Keep low, keep low. Who am I to tell Winters what to do, but you can't help yourself when you watch this. You're just so involved. So is this must be after.
This is our fallback position. Mortars, deploy here. First squad, on me.
Oh, imagine just putting your whole life in his hands. In someone else's hands. And everyone else's, actually. You are a team. Oh. Scared of a typewriter. What am I like?
Second on the right. First on the right. Third on the right. Nail the machine gun. Wait for my signal.
Fall back! Fire! Fire! Have on the crowd! Face inside! 12 o'clock!
That's incredible. The bullets firing overhead like fireworks.
Bring on Boyle and Bricati! Go! Come on, fall back! Pressing fire! Harry, tell Peacock to bring up the balance of first platoon! Don't mind! Go get that machine gun on the right flank, sir!
Fuck! Dukeman's down!
Oh, and that's it. You got no time to even mourn or hesitate. You just note a fellow soldier died and you got to crack on. Oh, right, so he's typing after the event. He's obviously...
The balance of first platoon, here. Gordon and Moore brought another 30 cal. Sir.
They're behind a solid roadway embankment. We're in a ditch. They can outflank us as soon as they figure that out.
So how many crowds we talking about?
Could be a whole battalion as far as I know. You got no choice. Talbot, you'll take 10 men along the dike. I'll take 10 up the middle, so follow me. Go. Enter.
Oh, tempting.
I don't know why I'm still doing this.
What, drinking?
Captain, for Christ's sake.
Why don't you just give it up?
Maybe you're right. Maybe this is a perfect place to stop drinking. Right here on the business end of the Allied advance. Cheers.
Dick, you know, that's not literature. You just keep it simple. Say we a lot.
Thanks for the tip. Fix bayonets. Go on the red smoke.
Yep. Ooh. Oh, it's so eerie that there's not a lot of noise. Just their footsteps. Oh my god. Just him against them. Oh. Thank God everyone caught up. Oh. Winters in that moment was like a myth, like a legend.
Holy shit!
It's a whole other company!
Oh shit!
Easy favorite, easy minor! Reinforce easy phase 1 yellow! Drop 200, left 100!
God, just to have clarity of mind to relay all that.
He's telling me that they're Polish.
Oh, and they were forced to fight for the Germans, weren't they?
Send lightning a contact report. Boyle!
Incoming round! Take cover! Take cover! It's German artillery!
Tom Hanks directing this, he's making our hearts race, and then it's the quiet, and then hearts racing, and then pensive moments. It's just so well done.
Jesus, Captain, they're SS.
Joe, knock it off.
Damn it, what?
You're bleeding.
It's nothing, Cap.
I want you to take these prisoners back to Battalion CP.
Sir. Come on, Kraut boys.
Drop your ammo.
What?
Drop your ammo. You have 1 round. Johnny, how many prisoners do we have?
Got 11 right now, sir.
Okay. You drop a prisoner, the rest will jump you. I want all prisoners back at Battalion CP alive.
Okay. That's some measures to be taken, but I see why.
They got me. You believe that?
Can you make it back to CP?
Yeah. Take these to battalion. Split them up.
Yes, sir. We had them on the run. The Germans were flooding back towards the ferry crossing when we hit them with artillery. Then they hit us with their 88s zeroed in on this crossroad. Now, we were lucky, though. Only 22 wounded.
Lucky.
I would love to read that. Would love to read that. How he sees it from his own mind's eye.
22 wounded, huh?
Yeah, 1 killed.
Who?
Dukeman.
Dukeman. Wow, you're looking at 2 full companies of SS out there. About 50 dead, probably another 100 wounded. That's not bad for Dukeman.
You got a drink? Of water.
Okay.
It's one of those moments where you interpret the quiet yourself.
3rd Battalion got the hell beat out of them. Ollie Horton was killed.
Major Horton's dead.
They hit 2nd Battalion CP in force. He was organizing the defense.
I wonder why the helmets have a white spade on them.
How'd you feel about handling the battalion?
Sir?
Moving you up to executive officer, 2nd Battalion. Well, he could use some help.
Well, I know I could handle them in the field, sir.
That's right, Dick. You're a solid tactician and a good leader.
Yes. Tactician, that's such a good word.
Who do you think will be taking over easy, sir?
Moose Heiliger can command Easy Company.
Lieutenant Heiliger would be my choice, sir.
Good.
Like some coffee, sir?
Yeah.
Finish your novel yet? It's a lot of homework.
That executive officer was supposed to be a fun job.
Who is he?
Zelensky's my orderly.
Well, rank does have its privileges.
Oh, I
Orderly,
see.
huh?
I didn't think they would have something like that during the war, but I guess.
Moose is gonna lead his first mission as company commander.
Operation Pegasus is set to go off. I thought I might give you the heads up.
Yeah, great. Everybody know their job?
Lieutenant Welsh is coming along and the Canadian engineers. Colonel Dobie knows his stuff. If there really are 140 Brits in hiding over there, 3 trips.
What time's jump off?
We'll be at the far side of the Rhine at 0100.
Keep moving and lead the way.
Dick, Easy's in good hands.
Yeah. Well, hang tough. Yeah.
Oh, I bet his heart's still with Easy and he's going to worry about it.
Are we sure on the intelligence of this? Is Easy walking into another company of Germans no one can see?
Why don't we ask Moose when he gets back?
Right, yeah. If they do run into any trouble, you let me know.
Yeah. You run into any bacon sandwich, do the same, all right?
Is he a little bit feels hard done by because Winters got promoted? Like a little bit bitter. Maybe not.
So, Colonel, where are they?
Lester.
What?
Come on in.
Welcome back, sir. Never thought I'd be so glad to see a bloody Yank.
I'll be back shortly.
The Brits are on the way past the word.
Sir, you missed a signature here.
Oh, I really feel something awful's going to happen.
God bless you, my man.
We're ready to go, sir. Where's the rest of you?
And here we all are.
Well, let's go.
Moose Heiliger and the American 101st have done the Red Devils a great service. To Easy Company, victory, and Kurahi!
Oh, he's like observing them, but isn't with them. He's like a proud father. October 31st, 1944.
And I'm from another company.
Just hang tough. Train your new platoon leaders.
Halt! It's Moose! Hold your fire!
Oh my God.
Send for Lieutenant Wells.
They shot one of their own.
Here, look at my...
Send for Lieutenant Wells, now!
I'm sorry, sir. I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
Where are you from, trooper?
Wyoming, sir.
You're a long way from home, Pratt. You get morphine?
Yeah.
How much?
Oh, I can't remember. 2, 3 cigarettes, maybe?
3 cigarettes, maybe? You're trying to kill him?
It was 2.
You don't think it might be important to let me know how much medication the man has had, huh?
He was in a lot of pain, Doc. We didn't know what to do.
Yeah, well, you oughta. Because you are grown-ups, you oughta know. All right, let's go. Come on, move it.
Whoa, look at the handprint, look at the bloody handprint. Oh, December 10th, 1944. We're in France. It's moving quickly then. We're going all over the place.
He still has only 65% strength, and most of those are replacements.
They're talking about a mid-March action at the earliest. We train the guys for 3 months, we jump into Berlin, we end the war.
There's a Sergeant Garnier here to see you.
Hey, the daredevil.
Hey, Captain.
Yeah.
It's true, I never thought I'd see you behind a desk, sir.
Yeah, someday you'll sit behind it.
His American accent is my favourite.
Got a letter for you here from Moose. It's recovering, but it's gonna be a long haul.
Thanks, Bill.
So I hear there's gonna be a football game. Those chumps in the 5-0 Deuce, is that right?
Christmas Day.
Great. Can't wait. Great. Well, just go find some trouble.
Hey, Bill.
Sir?
No more joyriding, right?
Oh, anybody ever heard of a little joint called Lulu's? I'll just ask around.
General Taylor has flown back to Washington. He's left General McAuliffe in charge. Strayer will be in London for at least another week. I personally am heading back to Holborn to look up a certain young lady.
What are you telling me?
You, my friend, are headed to Paris. That's a 48-hour pass. It's been decided that you need a little dose of civilization. Bon voyage.
Oh, so they like force him out to take a break. He will not accept that, I don't think. Oh, look at Paris. They've done a good job with the set. God, I love Paris. Oh, I want him to have it out with the person sat behind him. But Winters won't, he's a gentleman. He looks so out of his depth. Oh, I see what this is about, okay. Just shows he can't enjoy life again. That's what disturbs him. I understand now, it's that moment.
Monsieur, c'est le terminus. Le train s'arrête ici, on doit tous descendre.
That's the first time it showed it in the series. The PTSD when they're back in civilian life. Like it shows what happens to their mind. The light, the sound, the vibration, what triggers it. Notre Dame. Oh God, it's just, it's the most beautiful city in the world and meant to be so full of love and life, and it's the saddest scene. Lonely and bleak. That bit in the train was just so upset.
I'm John Wayne. The costume department set me up with these. What do you think?
I'm trying to watch this.
Shut up.
Watch the movie, it's fine.
Hey, Skip! Where you been? I've been looking all over for you. Well, Don, I was at home in Tonawanda, but then Hitler started this whole thing, so now I'm here. Here's the $60 aboard. You're paying me back? And? Surprising. A tip. Jesus!
Shut up.
What are you gonna do with all that dough?
Blow most of it in Paris as soon as possible.
I wonder what film they're watching.
Hey, Buck. How are you feeling? Your wounds heal? All 4 of them?
Everyone's so engrossed in the film.
Buck.
Hi.
Is that any good?
Yeah. It's a real corker.
Something's wrong with him.
Anybody give you a line? Our hero.
Got that, Benny? Got that, Benny? Got that.
Wouldn't that annoy you so much?
What?
Elements of the 1st and the 6th SS Panzer Division broken through in the Ardennes Forest. All officers report to respective HQs. All passes are canceled. Men report to barracks from the platoon leaders.
Where's the company commander?
Oh, Lieutenant Dyke, I've been looking for him all day.
Colonel Strayer has not yet returned from some wedding that he's attending in London. We're going to the front here, and our CO isn't even in the same damn country.
You have men returning to action without proper cold weather clothing and not enough ammo. I suggest you take a canvass of the entire base. Or have you done that already?
No, sir.
What about ammo?
There is no more ammo.
Look at Dick just putting everybody above himself and prioritising the well-being of his soldiers. But the people in charge, it's like, to me, that's the most not basic thing, but are they dressed properly? Do they have food? How can that be not acknowledged and dealt with properly?
I guess the blackout's not in effect. Luftwaffe must be asleep.
What a difference a day makes, huh, Lieutenant?
Christ, I missed those C-47s.
Just want to know where they're sending us. What the hell we're supposed to do with no ammo?
And how have they got no ammo?
You got any ammo, Junior?
Just what I'm carrying.
Got extra socks?
Here.
You need 4 feet, hands, neck, balls,
Extra socks, balls and all. I bet Junior's got plenty of boats.
I don't.
How about a hat? You got a hat? What about a coat? Got a coat?
Got no
How
one
about
got
some
one.
smokes then? Yeah, I got some smokes.
Oh, now you're talking.
Hey,
Pass them down. Give me a light.
Oh, I just know how cold that weather is.
Where the hell are we?
Sure we ain't in hell. It's too damn cold.
Just put gasoline in a pot. Oh, I've never seen that done before. Quite effective.
Welcome to Belgium. This area is known as Bastogne. Strategic
Bastogne.
crossroads town. 7 roads leading in, 7 roads leading out, which makes it ideal for crowd armor. Wants to make sure that the crowds can't use those roads. Put a perimeter around Bastogne, dig in tight as a tick. Let's roll.
Sir, we're a little short on ammunition.
How short? Captain, you beg, borrow, or steal ammo, but you defend this area.
Sir.
Oh.
Hey, Bill. Come here, look at this. Jesus.
The hell
What's going on? Hey, you're going the wrong way. What happened? Where the hell are you going?
They came out of nowhere. They slaughtered us. We gotta get out of here.
You just got here. Get your ammo.
You'll need it.
Come on, get out of here.
Well, that's not a good sign. Look how many are coming back. Retreating. What the hell?
Hey, who's got ammo? Got ammo?
Yeah, get the
Your ammo. Who's got grenades? Try it.
Make a hole, hey! Make a hole! I got ammo!
Lieutenant, you're a godsend.
Is it just you guys in the 101st? Looks like. What hit you, fellas? Our crowds had tigers, panthers, arty and infantry just kept on coming. You got any more mortar rounds, sir? We're real short. I'll try to make another ammo run if I can, but don't count on anything. Thank you, sir. Panzer Division is about to cut the road south. Looks like you guys are gonna be surrounded.
Isn't that the presenter on the Jimmy Kimmel? It might totally not be, but it looked like him. Oh, look at Winters, he's just so proud of everybody. Easy Company moved into the woods near Bastogne without any artillery or air support. It was short of food, ammunition, and lacked winter clothing. Recipe for just disaster. Farthest from your mind is the thought of falling back. In fact, it isn't there at all. And so you dig your hole carefully and deep and wait. Carré, scrapbook. Just finished watching the 5th episode of Band of Brothers and I adored this episode actually. It was such a privilege to see more of Winters and see everything from his point of view more. I kind of missed him in the previous episodes. This was the first time I understood a glimpse of what PTSD must be like for these soldiers when everything triggered the moments of the previous battle. It just it was so upsetting because it really made you realise life will never be the same for these men. And in a city like Paris, where he was, he had the opportunity to enjoy himself just slightly, he couldn't at all. But I enjoyed seeing the pride in his face when, not only when he was promoted, but when he saw Easy Company plan out the task when he wasn't in charge of them and succeed. That was lovely to see. And again at the end just now, when our soldiers are going into the war zone in Bastogne in Belgium, and Dick was just looking at them, like a proud father, just knowing, that he knows that's precisely where he's meant to be. I loved it. I thought the start when he shot the German soldier was pretty, it was just upsetting. It was frantic and he did really well, but seeing all those SS soldiers die, it obviously watching it, you think, yes, great, the enemy is dying and we're defeating them. But I love how this series uses Dick's character to just scan the landscape and have that moment of pensive thought, possibly regret, but also just a sadness be about his demeanour. And he doesn't explain himself, but in those quiet moments, that it's still a damn shame so many men across the world died. It just was. And how his character can be of such intelligence, strength, diligence and focus and strife, but then it also shows his extreme vulnerability, his open heart as well when he regrets decisions, or at least they haunt him for a little while. I shouldn't say a little while, it could be his whole life, but from what we saw in the shots, it just, it covers such a breadth of emotion. And I just understand why everyone adores Band of Brothers, because I don't, maybe you would get that in a film, but I feel like the length of the episodes and the amount of episodes we get, it really lends itself to explain fully and in no rush, but in time, so it's more punching for us as the audience, just the sacrifice these men gave so we could win the war. It is done magnificently well. I feel just from like cinematography and stylized way of appreciating the episodes, this episode for me was top. It had so many moments where it fluctuated, from frantic filming, when they're in the dark and you can't see what's coming in front of you, just the rapid gunfire, and then long moments of just the camera being on like Winter's face or some of the other soldiers, when they were watching the movie, on their faces. And it's that change between the pace of filming. It just spoke so much to the story of just the terrible torture war was on their minds. I have such respect for this series. I really enjoyed that episode. Like I said, just a privilege to have the focus on Winters, and I felt so proud of him when he was promoted. I loved it. I wonder now what will happen next episode. It's got to be a lot of violence, since they're going into that awful war zone. You saw how many soldiers came back and retreated, so it's going to be truly hell. So I'll prepare for that next episode, but this episode was it was a gem to watch. I loved feeling all the emotions. It was very good indeed. Thanks so much for watching episode 5 of Band of Brothers with me. If you did enjoy my reaction, please do give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed, so you know when the next Band of Brothers reaction video is going to be released on YouTube. And the link to my Patreon is in the description of this video. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and can't wait to see you for our next movie date with Kate.